Alrighty, everybody. Welcome to Obscure Gaming. I'm Osmith311. Tonight on the docket, we have a game I've never ever played before. God of Thunder. Originally for DOS. Serpent Surprise. Okay, I know you can see all that. The year is 927 AD as mortals reckon time, and the almighty Odin has summoned you, his faithful and heroic son, to the great hall of Asgard. Thor, my son, your evil half-brother Loki, the god of mischief, has once again betrayed us. While I slept, the great Odin sleep, he managed to subdue and take control of my beloved land of Midgard. He has acquired the aid of two of his most fearsome allies, Jormungandr, the Midgard servant, and Mjolnir, prince of the underworld. You're not able to... Okay, I don't like reading this. Check it out, God of Thunder. Here, I'll let you. You're not able to stop him now. His control over Midgard will be so complete that I myself may not be able to oppose him and his two very powerful accomplices. To help you on your mission, I give you my most trusted weapon, Mjolnir, the enchanted hammer. Made for me by the King of Trolls and enchanted by my own power, it will always return to the one who throws it. Now armed with only your enchanted hammer and considerable wits, you must journey to Midgard and destroy Jormungandr. Dun, dun, dun. Hail Asgard. Okay, let's go. Serpent Surprise.
Serpent Surprise. This was a shareware game from back in the day.
Okay.
First, oh, I didn't mean to do that. First chapter is free, or was free. Then you had to pay for it. Never got that far. So I think Alt or Control shoots your hammer. Bingo.
I like that.
You do?
Yeah. I already like this game. Shareware was such a great idea.
Yeah, it's a genius idea. The blue things are like currency, I think, or something like that.
Jizzles.
Jizzles. This game's taken a lot. This game took a lot of cues from Zelda.
I can tell. Definitely. Is that a good guy or a bad guy?
I think it's a good guy.
Oh, okay.
You legit just killed that guy.
Whoops.
That's crazy.
Barely.
Barely.
My bad. Okay. reminds me of a mix of Legend of Zelda and that Legacy of the Wizard game I was playing on NES the one night.
Oh, really?
It has that same...
Legacy of the Wizard. I don't remember that one.
It was really... I don't know, it kind of looked like this was an overhead... Or no, it wasn't. It was more of a side-scroller. Now that I think about it. Can I talk to this guy?
I'm gonna get a look at this. Is that cool?
It's so weird because in the God of War game, Yogamunder is like an ally.
Really?
Everything's completely flipped from how it's usually presented.
Interesting. Yeah, and I mean, it says, like, I didn't think Loki was like evil necessarily.
Well, in the God of War game, Loki, for all intents, it's Atreus. I mean, he's a good guy.
Okay.
I got. I mean, so far he's a kid. Spoiler alert. Sorry.
I didn't know that.
Oh, you did? Oh, I thought you'd seen the ending of the game. Yeah, he's when they get to Jotunheim, everybody's dead, but there's all these murals on the wall.
Okay.
But they don't see them because they're covered in like dust and stuff. And Atreus touches it, and a bunch of dust falls off. And he sees all these murals, basically telling a story of his story.
Interesting.
And you see him and his dad, and it starts off with showing Faye talking to giants, and she has an axe. And Atreus is like, "This is our story," and you know, and
that's wild. Dude.
Kratos is like, "No," he's like, "This is your story." And he's like, "We're almost so close to the end." And Atreus runs off, and Kratos is like, "Yes, yes, we are." And there's this flapping curtain, and behind it is a picture of, I don't know, it looks like Loki, or it looked like Atreus holding like a Kratos in his arm. Like, I don't know, it was weird.
Huh.
Like, I don't know if he meant he killed him or what.
Interesting. Wow. I'm getting kind of like chills just hearing about it. I didn't even see it. It sounds like epic.
Well, they get to the end, like when you get out of the game, when you're going back down the mountain, back toward the Rainbow Bridge. What is that called? I can't remember. Oh, you're making your way back there, and Kratos is actually telling you the story of how you got the name. How you got the name Atreus. It was pretty interesting. But before that, Loki's like, there was another name they called me by on the wall. It's like, I think it called me Loki. Kratos was like, Loki. Interesting. You know, like, yeah, I mean, it's just, I was like, no fucking, because once he said that, then the whole thing with Boulder clicked into place. How Boulder, when he attacked Loki, he punched that mistletoe thing, he broke that spell. And in the Norse mythology, Loki is the one that breaks the spell on Heimdall. Or I'm sorry, on Boulder, which signifies the coming of Fimbulwinter, which is the start of Ragnarok.
Interesting.
And when you leave the Rainbow Bridge, when you leave that room, it's snowing outside. The Fimbulwinter has started. And it's snowing the rest of the time.
Oh, wow. Wow, that game is something else.
So I'm telling you, you don't even have to be like a big fan of the actual series. That game is the best story I've ever played in a game. Right? It transcends a video game story. It's just a good story. Like, in the way they took the God of War. Oh, you bastards! The way they took the God of War franchise and added this Norse mythology element to it. It was fucking brilliant. Oh fuck!
Those guys are dicks. If you get in their line of sight, you get killed instantly.
I thought it was the
No, it's the worm. The worm.
the worm.
The worm.
The worm. You got a key.
You gotta keep on getting keys.
In that game, Odin, like the Frost Giants and all that are good guys. Like Odin and Thor and Balder and Magni and Modi and all them are like these fucking horrible. Like Thor's like the worst. Like he's Mimir constantly talks about how horrible Thor is and how he kills all these people he's killed with his hammer. And it's just, though I was always surprised when you don't end up meeting him in that game, which is kind of cool in a weird way.
You don't end up meeting him?
Well, the closest you get is if you go back to your house after you beat the game.
Yeah.
There's a special cutscene that comes up that shows Thor visiting your house. It ends up being just a dream.
Interesting.
Well, you see, he opens the door in a storm, and it kind of cuts to this shot. You just see someone standing in a cloak, and it kind of cuts to this behind him shot, and he's kind of reaching to his waist, and the cloak blows away, and the hammer's there. And he's like, "Oh shit!" I mean, you did kill his brother and his son, both his sons. Shit. And, I mean, Kratos gave him a chance to walk away. If anybody knows Kratos, that's more than most people would ever even. Yeah. He kept trying to spare him, like, dude, stop. But he wanted to kill his mother for putting that spell on him.
No Boulder?
Yeah. Even though she was doing it to protect him, it cost him like 100 years of not being able to feel anything.
Yeah, sounds like something a mom would do.
Yeah. Oh shit! I just got fucked up by a spider. Spider ham. Jaws.
Jules.
Fucking bats are assholes. A crown. I thought there was a big eyebrow. It's a crown.
Oh no!
Hell no! I got more jewels than you, stupid. Okay, I didn't see him in the corner. Piece of shit.
You piece of garbage! Mother, where's the mother?
Your mother smelled like all the berries. I got a thing. Da, da, da. Stop squirting me. Giggity.
Oh, that's your sister along with that mother!
What up? Walk around like, what up? Shut up. I'm trying to get my buzz up.
What's up?
When people tell me I regulate that in the morning, I work it out.
Yeah!
Control. Oh yeah.
Everybody in the store know I got a buzz up.
What's that?
I was imagining the music video for it too.
Starbucks.
Yeah.
Spilling the apple juice
That's
all over the counter.
exactly. I was like, I wonder if they let us record in here after hours and make a big mess as long as I clean it up.
That would be awesome. I have a hard time imagining they would, but hey, you never know, man.
You never know,
We need to get Little Dicky to come advocate for us.
dude. Oh shit.
He pulled it off.
Yeah, he did. Well, even, I was still thinking of things like through the store, if you had like a GoPro kind of mounted on your chest or even in your hand, you could be like walking around the grocery store with the fish eye lens on it and shit. It's all fucked up. Actually, I made a music video the other day. I want to show it to you.
That's great. What's up? Or I should probably bring up the chat. Probably a good idea.
Should we get a chat? Oh yeah, we're bad people.
Okay. Speed bugs need help. Hey, fuck you. I'm Thor. I would kill you. And your cat. Ooh. Whoops.
And your kitty.
Should probably kill me or something. Oh, okay. Town. Rats. It's like surfing music almost in the background. Hey, it's not that. Ass flutter. Hey, fuck you, buddy.
Oh, fuck you, buddy! You made some weird people in this game.
You look thin. Have you eaten lately? I'm about to end it right there.
Do it.
You hear what he said?
No.
Just see what a man who says little is a man who speaks 2 syllables.
That's terrible.
Yep.
How many people made this game? That's what I want to know. That's some like, wow, this NPC doesn't have anything to say.
Yeah. In a weird way, it reminds me of Legends of the Adventure of Link.
Yeah. Yeah. But totally. It's a weird combination of like multiple Zelda games. Even the like the cave things with the bats reminds me of Link's Awakening, kind of.
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly. Doom nominated for the Best World L's, and they wonder how he dealt with stress so well.
What's that?
Sorry, MF Doom song that keeps playing in my head.
Oh.
Doom nominated for the Best World L's, and they wonder how he dealt with stress so well. Wild guess. You could say he stay sedated. Some say booted. Some say faded. Someday pray that he will grow a farm barn full. Dude.
You better be careful, you're getting muted.
Are you serious?
No, I don't.
That would be ridiculous.
I hope not, I'm just joking.
You're right, though. If the algorithms get that good. Oh, poop.
Indeed. An inn. One of your finest ales. And a winch. Whoops. My new land. hold on to your money though when you talk to Blarg.
Blarg. Oh, there's a secret zone. Did you find it? There's a secret place in this tavern. It's up top. It's underneath one of those barrels. I'm not sure which one though. I think one of the back ones. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure there's something back there though.
Aha! You have found the secret passageway. Once I stayed there for 1,000 days. Somebody get this bitch out of my way. Whoops. Got something sticking in my eye. Got something sticking in my eye.
Is that no effects?
Yeah,
Is it?
no effects. Got something sticking in. Got something sticking in my eye. That's off of White Trash 2. He was in a B wave. Great fucking album. God, I'm old.
Something's sticking in.
I bet you could.
Bitch, I might be.
Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be.
Are you guilty? Bitch, I might be.
Die! Kill! Kill! Die! Die! Kill, kill, kill. Die, die. Kill, die. He hung up, yeah, he hung up. Are we here to defeat Yogamonder? Yogamon? Forgot how to say that.
Jorga Man.
That J-O-H, what's not an H in that one? That J-O is like a yo, like a Jotunheim, Jotunminder.
Okay. Jormungand. That's almost positively wrong.
Spegville.
Spegville. One day, America. One day.
First Spegville. Then the world.
In the wild. I need to talk to the TV repairman.
What's
I
that?
think you need to talk to the TV repairman. He's in the, I think that's what you need to do. I think he's in the top west part of town. Yeah, you got the right idea. this game has certainly inspired some of my styles.
Yeah.
Didn't even realize it. I'm looking at this, I'm like, this looks like some shit I'd put in a game.
Yep. I think I love the controls.
Oh, this obviously isn't the guy.
I should kill him.
Might be game. Oh well. It is what it is.
Father, I killed a man.
That guy gets real mad at you if you're talking about dental dams.
Dental dams?
Yeah.
Okay.
I swear it is.
Should I just keep talking to him? Look at this
I don't know. Obviously, I don't think we hit a trigger. I think this is the guy you need to progress, but I don't think we.
Is it something about some hermit in the southeast somewhere or another?
Out of my way, bitch. Oh,
Sorry, I gotta kill you again.
Sorry, bitch. You'll come back.
Scary Terry. You can run, but you can't hide, bitch.
I'm already a baby. Have you been there? Yeah, I feel like you did. Definitely.
I should kill you. Just for saying that.
Who needs points? Did you check that? Oh, did you get a key from somewhere?
Nah, yeah, I've been looking for one.
Ah!
Oh shit. Doomcough.
Doomcough.
Oh. Why don't you tell me something? I was just sitting here, wasn't I?
I do remember you being in here, yes. What the hell? Can you break anything in here? Can you break those rocks with your hand there? What we call padding.
Just in case. I saw about something. Where's that little tavern or whatever the hell it is?
Up one screen. Have you been in that building down there?
Not at the far left corner. I don't think I made my way there yet.
That's it?
Well, that was definitely worth 100 jewels.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
Heal up. More like run the jewels. I don't even know what that means.
More like fun the jewels.
That should be their GoFundMe page. Fund the jewels.
Yeah, 11 p.m. to 4 p.m.
Yup.
From 12 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Mm-hmm. That shit was crazy.
Did that timer go off?
Yeah, they're done.
Oh, okay.
I took them out.
I'm gonna wrap this up here in a minute. I do like this game. I'll probably play it again. I can see myself getting into this.
Yeah, it's a little dated, but the format stands the test of time.
I'm just looting. I don't know. I guess it's okay to take this stuff.
I don't think anybody's gonna be mad. Good dicks.
They fire so fast, too. That does sound like something you're doing. Hey!
I'm trying to do you a favor. Didn't he just say something about trying to finish the game? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's exactly like some shit I do. I'm trying to help you out here, dude.
It's ain't good now.
Yeah, it is some kind of miracle. I love watching YouTube. I spend way too much time watching YouTube. I don't know if it's too much time, but sometimes it feels like it.
I love going down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, dude. I was watching one on... We all know Fallout 76 has been getting a lot of flack.
Mm-hmm.
And, I watched this video of this guy reviewing a product that he got from Bethesda. It's called Nuka-Cola Dark.
Nuka-Cola Dark?
Yeah. It came... Apparently when he, like, put down the money to buy it, because I think he had, like, pre-order to get it, what he thought he was getting was, like, a glass bottle. He's like, the pictures were obviously a glass bottle with liquor in it. It was supposed to have, like, Nuka-Cola Dark liquor, like some kind of, I don't know if it's whiskey or whatever. Well, he got it, and the container that it, like... The container has a glass bottle inside of it that has the liquor inside of that. And the outside thing is plastic, and he says it's, like, cheap as fuck, and he was pretty sure he was supposed to get, like... He paid $100 for it, so he was pretty sure he thought he was getting something that was glass, and then... He said that other people online were complaining about how bad it tasted. He hadn't opened his yet, so he opened it. He goes, you know what the worst part about this thing is? And when he was showing the bottle and what it looked like, I knew this was going to be a problem, because it's immediately obvious to anybody who's ever poured a drink from a bottle that this thing is made poorly. So it's literally has a glass bottle inside of this plastic container that it's like encased in. When you pour it, it leaks all over the place because it doesn't drip off the side of the... because of the way the glass is embedded in the plastic. The neck of the bottle doesn't pour like it's supposed to. Like, it just dribbles off the plastic. And it's like... He said that they got multiple emails about how the thing was delayed to make, like, the perfect product. It sounds like he paid $100 for this thing that was, like, poorly designed. He waited a long time for it, and then he tried the alcohol. I mean, all of this was probably dramatized to some degree.
Well, something you got the equivalent of a lemon.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, other people are saying they got like the same thing. It looks like that's like how the thing was designed, and it cost people $100. You know, he felt ripped off. I think people feel shitty. People who got that, you buy that because you like the game company.
Yeah.
And you want to support them.
I don't know, man. It seemed lately like they just don't give a fuck.
No. Even Fallout 4, I'm not saying Fallout 4 is a bad game. Fallout 3 is a great game. Fallout 4 is not as good. I mean, if you like, I guess in terms of action and stuff, but in terms of what like makes a Fallout game, what gives it the essence that it has is being able to make like decisions, and even if they're bad decisions. Like in this game, how you can kill NPCs. Obviously, they seem to respawn, but in Fallout 3, you can kill all sorts of NPCs and do all sorts of things. In Fallout 4, you can't. I noticed that right off the bat. I wanted to just like
go wild.
Yeah, there was this like the quest started, like the main story quest started, and I was like, what happens if I kill all these people involved in this quest? So I saved. I tried killing them, and I couldn't kill them. And immediately I was like disappointed in the game. And I don't know. It's just, again, it's not to say that Fallout 4 in and of itself is a bad game. There's a lot of good things about Fallout 4, but it was disappointing to have Fallout 3 and some of the amazing Elder Scrolls games come out of Bethesda, and then to see that, and you're like, oh, come on, you lost the essence of it.
Yeah.
And then to see, 76, obviously a bunch of people are unhappy with that. It seems like they've gotten further away from the essence. And then selling people garbage. I'm telling you, I looked at it immediately, and this isn't like pride or ego. I looked at it and I was like, that bottle's not gonna pour that liquor well. You can just tell looking at it. How did it get through designers and everything like that?
It's
maybe he. Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna say it's inexcusable at this point.
It is. You said he got a lemon, or you suggested that idea. I did wonder if maybe. I guess maybe he got a defective one. I wonder if maybe what took him so long is they had a bunch of shitty ones and he got one of the early shitty designed ones.
Either way, man, if you pay that.
Either way, it's garbage.
Yeah, like you said, you're trying to support the company, and it's just
yeah. And that makes you regret supporting them like instantly.
Yeah, because you pretty much are going, well, hey, fuck you.
Yeah. It's wild.
Thanks for your money.
This is how big game companies go, though. I've been seeing a lot of... Blizzard's been getting a lot of shit lately, too. And I'm not even trying to jump on the hype train, but I have been playing a lot less Overwatch lately.
What exactly is it? Because I don't really play Blizzard games. What exactly is it that they're getting flack for?
Right now, primarily Diablo.
Oh, that's right.
The mobile Diablo.
Duh, okay.
But I think this is something that bothers me, and I think people talk about it. Blizzard is like borderline like greedy. They are like money grubbing. They try to get money like in every little way that they can.
Yeah, I've heard that.
And I don't know that that's the worst thing, but it is annoying. Like you go on their client and they're always just trying to sell shit to you. It's like, dude, I just want to come on here and play a fucking game. Well, like loot boxes are in Overwatch, and they're a big part of Heroes of the Storm, which is basically gambling. And I think Overwatch in and of itself is a good game, and I've spent plenty of hours playing it. But there is something about those loot boxes that changes the game. They want you. The game's set up to make you want the loot boxes to try to get you to keep playing longer. And I'm just, you shouldn't. I don't know. I don't know if this is a weird thing to say or not, but I feel like maybe a game shouldn't need to have gambling aspects to keep you playing the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Does Overwatch exist on its own merits outside of the? I don't know. It's not a bad thing per se. It's just weird, and it's pervasive in Blizzard stuff. So for me personally, I'm I don't know. Sometimes I don't want to play their stuff.
It's a weird thing, man. The game is, especially the ones that are getting in trouble for it, where it's just like completely broken, or you can dump all this money into it and just be able to completely dominate right out of the gate. It's just one of those things where I see from a business point of view where it's like, well, if people pay money, they should be able to access extra things.
Sure.
If you want the extra things, pay the money. But on the other hand, it's like, well,
okay.
I don't know, man.
You could. I feel like, I don't know. I've talked about this before. I think it breeds like a form of elitism or a certain. It like perpetuates classism in a way. It's like something I try to get away from. Like, I don't want to think about some of this like socio-political stuff when I play a game, and then I go play a game and it's like, well, look at all the shit I can't afford. And you got people running around in fucking outfits that they paid $100 for, and you just it's a weird psychological thing.
Well, I mean, gaming is not for the. It's like playing Magic the Gathering or something like that. I mean, you're gonna spend money. It's not.
Oh yeah, it's not. No. Gaming costs money. I mean, there's ways to game to do free games, but legit though, you still gotta buy a computer. You still gotta be connected to the internet. You still gotta, even if you're buying retro stuff, you still gotta buy all the carpet stuff. Gaming costs money.
Yeah. I cracked one time. They broke down like they were breaking down how much money it costs to be a gamer and how it's turned into such an expensive quote-unquote hobby.
Oh, and it depends how you do it. I mean, I do obviously spend a decent amount of money on video games.
Okay, hold on one second.
Yo.
Okay, guys, I'm done. The smell of chicken patties is driving me nuts, and I'm getting frustrated with this game.
We're just rambling anyway.
Yeah, so thanks for joining us for the Romcast and or Obscure Gaming. We will be back. We'll be back sometime, probably later on this week, after the New Year and all that good shit.
After the dawn of the New Year.
Yes. But we'll be back to our regular schedule. But for now, everybody have a happy and safe New Year, and we'll be back with a new episode of Obscure Gaming next Sunday night after the weekly Romcast. Everybody have a good one.
Peace out.